Welcome back to SoccerSphereHub.
Just before we start, do you know backstage, this man was telling me that Arsenal is better than Manchester United. Historically, correct. You guys are shit.
Can I ask you a question?
You have no trophy.
Where are you on the table?
15th.
Where are we?
I don't know. Because I don't look.
I
only bother with teams around my region.
That's all. Let's get started.
No. I only bother with teams around my region. Look at how proud I am. Look at this. I'm a proud Manchester United fan.
Who is around you? Who is around you?
Everton.
No, Everton is above you.
Spurs.
I think 2 points.
No, they are just right above me. Just
beneath?
around
Who's beneath?
West Ham.
So this way,
and Wolves.
And you are talking to me.
Yeah. Do you have anything to show for your so-called good game?
Yes.
No, what?
Merino is not a striker.
Guess what? I'm better than you in a lot of ways.
Which one? Anthony in Betis.
Do you have any player your current player that's on your payroll but is on loan that has won 3 Man of the Match awards in 4 games that have started? Do you have
Is this what we are doing now with Man U?
Yeah.
Man U fans, are you going to come?
Do you have any current player?
Somebody, we need a substitute.
Do you have any current?
This is where you are putting your guys now.
Do you have any current player that
you guys
his free kick hits the bar and lets it go? Do you have any?
This is what we are doing now with Man U. Players on loan is who we are propping up.
That's Manchester United for you.
I'm sorry, this is a disgrace.
No.
I need somebody to volunteer to substitute this guy on the next episode.
That's the reality. Guess what?
Even I am feeling bad for them. I need a new co-host.
Is your stadium leaking? Is your stadium leaking? Come on, come off it.
Listen, ours will soon start leaking. What else do you have to say?
Do you have mice infestation?
No, we have rabbits. They are running around.
Oh, you're getting there. You're getting there. You have to take the handshake. You're getting there. You're getting there very soon.
We'll be there soon.
Very soon.
Listen, Man U is crap.
Dead and gone. Play me TI. Dead and gone.
This club is finished.
It's finished.
Let's get into it, guys. Welcome back to SoccerSphereHub. My name is AK, and this is
my G teams, the disgruntled and disturbed Manchester United fan.
All right, let's get into it. The games for the weekend. How was your weekend, though? Let's start there.
Yeah, it was good. I slept well, ate well, spent time with family. So thank God for that.
You didn't watch any football?
No. I don't watch football anymore.
Good. Let's start with Brighton-Chelsea.
Oh, yeah.
That was the first game of the weekend.
Yeah,
I actually woke up for this game.
Yeah.
3-0.
Minte.
Is that allowed? Can you lose to a team
back to back?
Yeah. and not even if this was like Man City, Chelsea,
like a top tier team, right?
We'll say, okay, this is fair.
But I think Brighton is like Chelsea's boogie team, you know?
No.
Yeah.
Chelsea, Man U, Arsenal. They are just here to destroy
and collect points.
Destroy,
right?
just to spoil your happy moments.
Did you see the Mitoma's goal?
Yeah, that was the goal of the weekend, I think.
Sick control.
Man.
Chalobah, I'm sorry, my brother, but
sent him to school. Show me your number.
Nah, there was nothing.
And then the finesse.
That. Yeah, it was crazy.
You know what was surprising to me in that game? Brighton felt like
They knew
they were going to win.
Do you know what it means to play a whole 90 minutes and not have a shot on target?
No shot on goal. Chelsea. Where's Cole Palmer? I thought they said this was the new star boy.
It's cold.
It's cold.
Yeah, it's winter, so it's winter. I mean, there's little or nothing you
Cole
can do about
Palmer.
it.
So Jackson that they were insulting, they are now missing Jackson.
I really want Chelsea fans. You know, at the point in the season, they were all forming humble. Yeah, we're not winning the league.
Yeah. You know, they were that title talk, right?
Yeah, we're not winning the league. We're not playing each game as it comes.
They didn't know they were being honest. 3-0, no shot on target.
Down bad.
That's
you know,
terrible.
misery loves company.
Yeah, I know you'll be.
I was happy.
But guess what? They might still finish top 4, though.
I hope they don't.
We'll see. Mitoma, Yakuba Minte. This guy's under 21, do you know?
Yeah. You know, Brighton has a pretty young squad. And the fact that even before Minte started playing for Brighton, they had Andigra, they had Enciso.
Like, even Baleba is...
They have like young players.
Because I was looking at team sheets and then the under 21 players. Brighton has like 7 or 8.
I think that's
when I saw. Is Yakubu Minte? Is he African guy?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay,
yeah,
that age is suspect though.
Nah, I don't think so.
You don't think so?
Maybe by another 5 years. Maybe it's probably 25, 26.
Maybe he developed in Europe too.
No, I don't think
21,
I don't think so.
Well, I'll give it to him. Brighton,
great 2 goals.
good team. 3-0. Chelsea back in the. When last they've won one game in what?
8 now.
Shameful. This
win
guy,
in
they might
8
not even
games.
finish top 4 now with the way things
I
are
hope
going.
they don't.
Arsenal, Leicester.
I mean, everybody expected Arsenal to win the game.
Yeah, but my worry was how are we going to score?
I mean, you guys always find a way. Cross and nod, deflection,
But
penalty,
do you know we took like
because Leicester is quite poor.
they are terrible.
Yeah,
We
like,
took about 6.
very
The
terrible.
corners are not going in anymore.
Because
So,
Saka is probably the best corner.
no, but Rice on the other side, on the right side is
Yeah,
good
maybe
too.
teams are beginning to devise means to like
ways.
stop.
But
the
then
corner
shocking
kick
out
threats.
the game with this guy was playing well though. Nwaneri, good game.
Yeah, you know we talked
He hit
about
the
him.
post twice.
Yeah, we talked about him like I think that was like 2 episodes ago.
And you know what
I
it
really
means?
love the guy.
Do you know what it means to get the man of the match when somebody
He didn't even
else
score,
scored 2
yeah.
goals off the bench?
Yeah, you didn't even score.
He
Yeah,
didn't even- that means he played.
Very
Okay,
well.
he gave the assist though to Merino. The first
the first
cross.
goal. Yeah, the cross. Yeah,
Merino, good goals.
even his positioning was very.
His movement,
Yeah,
right?
it was very
I saw him when he
impressive.
came on. He spoke to Declan. He's like,
Just give me.
I'm going. Yeah, and then
Hitman, just give me.
man, the cross was good. The goal was nice. Do you think this is the new striker?
It has to be. You guys have to like have a makeshift striker at this point.
Do you think
Trossard there?
Man, Trossard was terrible.
Yeah, he had to go to the wing.
And on the wing, you could
Sterling
see
on
man,
the wing is
Sterling,
gone.
no, anywhere on the pitch. Sterling is finished.
Yeah, so you guys have no choice to like stick to this guy as a striker.
This is the same Sterling. How can you go? How can
He's
he be so
old.
bad?
He's
No, he's
old.
not. Come on, he's not old.
He's like
He's 29.
Is it 29?
Sterling is 29.
Well, Sterling has been playing for the
That's
past
the problem. He's
12,
been playing
15 years
yes,
or
that's the
32
problem.
years. So
At this point, he has played for Liverpool, Man City, Arsenal, Chelsea.
Yeah, the big 4. I mean,
Man, this Sterling is the.
he's been playing since like
this,
16.
This is the Abba Sterling. This Sterling that is
Was made in Abba.
It's terrible. They had to take him off.
Yeah,
it was a poor performance from. I'm like this guy.
But I'm not even sure if he's ever going to get back to that Sterling.
Is it a confidence thing? No, but there's a
think it's just
level.
done.
No, but there's a level where it is not form again.
I think it's just done.
He
Premier
can't
League
be done.
standard, team standard, confidence level.
Yes, but
I think it's just time for him to try something else.
even if I'm there, I think I will do better, man.
Yeah, but Sterling has been playing for the longest, to be honest.
Anyways,
The dip in form is expected. Yeah,
he didn't have any form. He didn't dip in form.
But
He's just been terrible.
You know, at some point for Chelsea, he was one of the best players. Yeah, but Arsenal, he wasn't even starting for the longest.
But you know, Chelsea even brought him in as the big gun, right?
Yeah.
He's on big box, and they shipped him out on loan. That shows you how terrible he's been.
Chelsea is even trying to like cut
They want to see
the cost and
yeah.
all, yeah, the wages.
All right, Arsenal. We'll see what they do in the next game. Aston Villa Ipswich 1-1.
Rashford with the free kick. I think that was just the
What
highlight
was
of the game.
Swansea doing there?
Like you said backstage, I think he bet on. I think he placed a bet on himself to
puts
get
money
a red card.
to get
yeah,
sent off.
because there's no way that guy got 2 yellow cards in the first
In the
half
first
for
half,
that tackle.
and the second one was just like, you know that FIFA.
yeah,
where
the intentional pull.
Yeah.
Like why?
Why would
doing
you do that? And the
not
guy-
the last man, not the final of the Champions League. Absolutely nothing to lose. I think he put money on himself to
he
get a red
probably
card. He
did.
just probably told
But
his
it was
friends,
too obvious. It was too obvious.
£20,000
Yeah,
for me to get
I'll pay you off.
7 odds. Because that was impossible.
But let's talk about Aston Villa's form.
It's been a roller coaster.
Yeah.
It's been a roller
Compared to
coaster
last season, right?
Yeah. You know,
Terrible.
we talked about the fact that Champions League factor.
Yeah.
You play midweek.
And
now
then
you
come back
yeah.
and-
It was expected, to be honest. For me, I expected a dip in form.
Ipswich with a red card. They scored first.
Delap.
10th goal of the season. Is this boy the real deal? This is another
I
City
think that's
product,
just his
right?
level. I think
Like somewhere like Ipswich, right?
yeah, where is the main man and they're playing around him to his strengths. When he
Right.
goes to a big team, I think he'll struggle as well.
Their goalie was informed, though.
Yeah.
Their goalie was informed.
What's his name?
I don't even know what his name is,
Palmer
but
or
like he
something.
saved.
Yeah, he had a lot of saves.
Yeah, he
had a
saved.
lot
The
of
last
saves.
one was off Asensio.
Yeah, I think it was almost like with the head and the, like
everything.
he just threw himself at the ball.
What do you think about Rashford's performance in that game?
Mid. There was absolutely nothing spectacular. It was just the basic Rashford run at defenders. But you know, the English media and all these people were hyping like, oh, Rashford was really performing for
But
Manchester
that free kick was
United.
nice, though. That free kick.
I mean, he scored how many free kicks in his career? It's not like he's a free kick.
I mean,
master.
now his performances don't count, right?
Yeah, it doesn't, to be honest. I don't care about him.
Watkins with the equalizer. Aston Villa should have won this game. They were at home. Ipswich is terrible. Well, are they? They're terrible.
Not really.
They're terrible. They are terrible.
They play good football. Though.
Yeah, but that doesn't win you games. They're terrible.
They lack the quality.
Regardless, I think Aston Villa should have won this game. This is and
yeah,
now
because they had a lot of chances. Morgan, Rogers missed a couple.
And midweek they are playing Liverpool.
Yeah,
I think they are going to get
whooped. I'm sorry.
Yeah, the surprise of the weekend for me, Fulham Forest.
Yeah, I mean, I expected. To be honest, I thought it was going to be a difficult match because those are like two mid teams.
And then Forest has been good this season.
Yeah,
Fulham has been doing some things surprising, right?
Yeah, it's been a fair season for them.
I was shocked. I thought it was going to be a tight game, but 2-1. Calvin Bassey scored. Smith Rowe and Wood again.
As usual.
I think I'm keeping Wood in my FPL.
We have to.
I'm keeping Wood in my FPL. Every week, he's just doing things
at least 10 points every
week.
At least 10 points.
Now, City 4-0.
Newcastle, I'm sorry, you guys are... should we even talk about the game? I mean, aside from the fact that Mamouche...
Yeah, let's prop up Mamouche.
Yeah, like that was...
Hat-trick.
Yeah.
Newcastle, disgrace.
Ridiculous. I'm not even sure they had a shot on target in the first half. They didn't.
Every time but why would Man City beat Newcastle 4-0?
4-0. I mean, it's so unacceptable.
Newcastle will go, they'll beat Spurs.
Even Man City themselves, I think they defeated Man City in the first leg, right?
Newcastle?
Yeah.
1-0, I think.
No, I think it was like 2-0. Gordon and then Isak.
Yeah,
I think it was like 2-0 or 2-1 or something.
I remember that game.
So, like, everyone expected...
However, there's this record. They said in 16 seasons.
Yeah.
They've not won
away.
Man City away.
Yeah. So, but I wasn't expecting this kind of
4-0. This is a disgrace.
4-0, nah.
And James McAtee.
Yeah.
I think he has 2 or 3 goals this season, right?
In Premier League, yeah.
Not bad.
Not bad. For a young guy.
Yeah. Southampton, Bournemouth, 3-1. Nah, let's move on. West Ham, Brentford.
I didn't even bother to watch
London Derby, Kevin Shard, West Ham, crap. I think we'll play West Ham next.
You guys should... but that's a London Derby. That should be interesting.
Yeah, we'll beat them. Crystal Palace, Everton. Man, Everton is in form, though.
Yeah, we're playing them next. I see them winning.
I don't think so.
They will. Manchester United fans, take this from me. We are losing the next game.
You can't lose to it. I'm not...
Okay. No. We are losing the next game.
Beto is getting goals now.
Yeah, he's got like 4 or 5 goals in the last 4 games or something.
Is it the real deal?
It's not. For FPL, I don't think so.
No, I mean for Everton.
Yeah, himself and in their I think they're like the real guys for Everton currently.
What's his name? Calvin Lewis. Who's that guy?
Calvin Lewis.
No, they are striker.
Dominic Calvin. Dominic Calvin Lewis or something.
He's poor.
Terrible.
He's poor.
But I think injuries has had a big hit on the guy's career.
Yeah, that's it. That's it. Alcaraz. It also Alcaraz, right?
Yeah.
From Southampton, right?
Yeah.
Scored, man. Nice goal.
I didn't even bother to watch the game.
Yeah, really?
Too boring.
Mateta again. My guy.
Corporate striker.
My guy.
As usual.
Liverpool Wolves.
Yo, that was a heck of a second half from Wolves.
Yeah, from Wolves.
From a relegation-bound team playing against the leaders of the league. I mean, I think Liverpool is the best team in the world currently on current form.
In the world?
Yes. Like current form.
In Europe,
in Europe.
Because so in the world, there are some other teams.
Yeah, obviously.
You know what I mean?
to actually keep them at bay. Liverpool actually did not have any shot on target in the second half.
Yeah,
so
it was all Wolves.
Yeah, so
the first 5 minutes, they showed the stats on Sky Sports. Like I think 6 shots for Wolves, 4 on target. Yeah. And then Liverpool 0.
0, yeah. All through, it was a crazy second half.
On the back foot. Salah with a goal as usual. Penalty, Luis Diaz, first goal in about 5 games now?
Yeah, 5 or 6 games.
And Salah, with that offside goal, he will have given us some more
finish.
Points. Man.
Yeah, it was such a great finish.
Like, man, I was happy.
I mean,
but then
Salah anywhere near the box,
it's a goal, right?
It's a goal.
Yeah.
It's a goal. And then the Jota incident. Like, I need to speak to Diogo Jota.
What was he thinking? That was shameful.
What was he thinking?
That was shameful. And I think he'll be reprimanded for that. Slot is not the kind of manager who...
to take that, because he put the team at risk.
It's a joke.
That would have been 3-0.
This is what we're trying to eradicate in the game.
Yeah.
And then you throw yourself at a defender trying to win a penalty, deceiving the ref. He actually deceived the ref.
Yeah, he did. And
This is the
there's,
ref.
there's a
But
VR.
VR too is crap. Most times they go with on-field decision, right?
But for this one, it was so obvious because there was absolutely no contact.
Man, that was disgraceful.
contact.
I was angry.
Nah, it
and now
was-
I'm beginning to dislike this guy. Because I like the guy.
Yeah.
Because it's based on football.
At
he's-
3-0,
yeah.
game over.
He's
But 2-0,
shame, man.
Konya with a great goal.
I
game
won't
on.
I won't be surprised if he's benched in the next game.
The next game, yeah.
And he doesn't
I won't
even
be.
come on. Yeah, because
Honestly,
like, what are
yeah,
you doing?
It was so unnecessary.
Terrible
Was
from
so
Jota.
unnecessary.
I don't like that. Jota I like the guy.
I still
but-
do though, but that was so unnecessary.
Yeah,
that
this
was
is
silly.
It's not that's not
was
football.
silly.
All right, let's talk about Tottenham Man U.
Whew. You know, I told you when you texted me like, you guys can win. We are going to lose. I mean, I didn't even expect a 1-0. I was expecting 4-0. One of my fellow Manchester United fan, up by the wave, you know, he told me a night before, and he was like, we're
I'm
going
just
to
here-
lose 4-0.
I'm just here to
And
enjoy
I thought
myself.
about it like, this is a possibility. I knew we were going to lose, but the scoreline, I wasn't so sure.
Is this? How do you know you're going to lose?
Because
This
we're
is
terrible.
shameful.
We're the worst team in the league. Forget
No.
position. We're worse than Leicester. We're worse than Ipswich.
No.
We're worse than Wolves. We're worse. Oh, maybe we're better than Southampton. But guess what? Even against Southampton, the presumably worst team in the league, they outplayed us and we struggled to win.
But you won.
We struggled to win against the Spurs. Now,
Let's talk about
needs
the game.
to go.
Let's talk about the game, and then we'll come into your
He needs
your
to go.
season and what you guys have been doing all
did
season.
you see Garnacho's miss? Should he
Yeah,
even get
yeah,
paid
yeah.
for
I
that?
saw
Should he even
that.
get paid
I
after
saw
after
that.
this week?
Listen, you can't blame it on Garnacho only, right? Madison.
What else?
Madison with that goal. What was the lead? Your
All
defenders.
the defenders.
Yeah. Why were this?
I think they were thinking about grilled suya,
It
or
was-
I think they were distracted thinking, man, I think I want to have suya tonight.
Oh,
with
well.
palm because,
the elite.
man,
The elite.
my God. Absolutely ridiculous. Shameful.
Madison is one of the worst midfielders in the Premier League this season.
Juna even slept off watching the match.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not
It was
surprised.
poor.
I'm not surprised.
Man.
Where do we go with Amorim?
Sack. You guys have been watching this show for how many months? I've been saying it, sack this guy.
But you can't sack the guy yet, though.
Unfortunately.
Yeah, you can't
Because
sack
now
him.
ETH
Like,
is on our payroll.
you guys-
so if we sack him, he will be on our payroll
Yeah,
as well.
So you have 3 managers being paid.
He's
For
an
the-
absolutely terrible coach. He's clueless. He
Okay,
has-
okay.
Nah.
No, I have some stats here for you. Under Amorim, right?
Let's hear it.
14 games in the Premier League. Guess how many games you've lost?
13.
You've lost 8 games.
I'm even shocked. I was expecting 10 or 12
You
or
won
13.
4, and you've drawn 2.
Under Amorim.
Is this worse than Ten Hag?
Worse than any manager I could think of. When was the last time you
No, I
you
think
can
this
remember?
is this is recency bias.
No, I'm talking
Ten
about
Hag
Manchester.
Ten Hag was terrible.
But he never lost as many games in
Listen,
such a short period of time.
Listen,
No, never.
You know why I'll give this guy some time,
Why?
and some slack? Because first of all, he hasn't had any transfers yet.
He has.
Dogu,
Yeah.
1 transfer. That's not good enough. I need at least 2 transfer windows, right?
Okay.
That's when I begin to judge a manager and say, oh, okay, these are your players. This is your style of play.
Easy for you to say because you're not the one losing. You're not the one waking up to
What
watch
do you
your
mean?
team display terribly
What do
week
you mean?
in, week out.
What do you mean? I wake up early just to watch Manchester United. Do you know why?
What's your business with Manchester United?
I get joy. I get joy every time. Every time I wake up and watch Man U.
Brings us back to
happy.
the topic.
I'm happy.
It's
Every
not as
time
if
I
you're
wake up
better
to watch
than
Man
us.
U. What do you mean?
It's
No,
not.
let's not. We're coming back to that topic. We'll come back to that topic. I still have some things for you. You know, under Amorim, you've conceded 23 goals.
In just 14 games.
And apparently you play a back 5, which should
Yeah.
be more solid
Exactly,
than
but
a
the
back
back
4.
four.
And you've scored 16 goals. That gives you a -7 goal difference. What's the problem? Is it the attack, the defending, or the midfield? What's the problem?
Everything is the problem. The setup, we've talked about this thing. The setup is just poor. When you have a back 5, right, with presumably 2 fullbacks that are supposed to be up front,
Yes.
and then you have Ugarte run. We're even lucky we got Ugarte. Because imagine if it was Casemiro playing that role.
No, we've seen Casemiro exposed already in that role
Exactly.
because Casemiro is not the guy to
run around
yeah,
and break
yeah.
the... Exactly. So we're even lucky we have Ugarte. Because if not for Ugarte, trust me, we'll have considered about 45 goals already. in these 14 games because he has to run. And the guy's injured now because he's had to run his life out.
What's the most you've ever lost in a Premier League season?
I think
amount of games.
I think it was 6 or 7.
Do you know you've lost 12 games already
this season? Yeah. I think the previous record was 8 or something. We've lost 12.
This is not good, man.
This guy has lost the most games for any manager.
I'm sorry.
In such a short period of time in Manchester United history.
Okay, you keep blaming Amorim. What of Garnacho's miss? Can you coach that? What of Xerxes' header?
Oh no, Xerxes was our best player on the pitch.
But he had a chance.
Yes, but this was just one game.
No.
This was just one game.
No, this is not just one game. You can't coach that miss, right?
Yes.
So for me,
now let's blame the player who missed it.
Okay, Man U. Is it the coach or the players?
It's the coach. It is the coach.
So you're telling me these players
you're
telling me these players are good enough?
Yes. Are you telling me Manchester United fans Manchester United players are so bad that they are 15th?
No. No, you know
Never.
What? You know what?
Manchester United fans
I think they are.
Give him time,
I think they are. Yes. I think they are because they are
big hitter.
You know why they are 15?
They're a big hitter.
I think they are.
These same players.
Listen, Man U.
Nah.
If not for the gap you have, you'll be fighting relegation this season.
Guess what?
Don't talk to me. No. I'm not an Everton fan. Don't talk to me.
But you're almost on the same level with an Everton fan.
No, don't talk to me. Don't talk to me. Man, you can't.
Do you know what it means to have 3 European trophies?
Okay, is that what we are doing now?
Yeah, let's brag.
Is that what we are doing now? You are 15th.
So?
You are 15th in the Premier League.
There's no trophy for being second.
You know you won't even make Conference League.
I don't care. Because I don't want to play it.
Now you don't care.
I don't care. That's not my level.
So why are you telling me about your previous titles or whatnot?
Guess what?
You should be ashamed.
I am the only club.
You should be wearing a back. You should be covering your face right now. You are here. You are talking about.
Guess what?
What?
I've won every trophy I've played in. You cannot say the same about yourself.
What do you mean?
Every.
What do you mean?
Every competition I have competed I have won it.
We are talking about the Premier League this season.
I don't care about the Premier League. That's not my level anymore.
How will you care about
I don't care about the Premier League.
Man U,
we're moving to greater things.
I'm here for you this season, right?
We are supporting.
We are here for you this season.
We're supporting the Super Club project.
Absolute trash. I want you to stay for what? How many months? What's the contract? 2.5 years, right?
Yeah, he should get sacked by.
They will give him a new
June.
contract by next season.
Never.
So what if you guys challenge next year? What are you going to say? Will you say you are wrong?
Why not? Because guess what?
So you think
I'm a Manchester United fan before any other
hold on.
thing.
You think Amorim is the problem, right?
Yes, I do.
So if he does well next season, what do you say?
The only reason why he's going to do well next season if he changes this approach. And I keep saying
what do you mean?
You cannot keep using this 3 at the back or 5 at the back.
Your players are not good enough.
My players are good enough.
Your players, your manager, you are all trash. Let's move on with the podcast.
Coming from an Arsenal fan.
Let's move on with the podcast. Hey, did you see the La Liga on the weekend?
Yeah, such an interesting couple of weeks. I think like 2 weeks.
There's
just a
between the first and the fourth. I think there's 4 points.
Yeah,
difference,
just 4
right?
points. Yeah,
so
51, 50,
Barca,
50, I think.
Real, 51 points.
Atletico Madrid, 50.
Why? What was Jude Bellingham on in that game?
I think it was just the old thinking, I'm still back home where you can speak to the ref.
Do you know?
Blah, blah, blah,
How old is Bellingham? He's not 20.
20, yeah, I think 20 or 21.
And this guy needs to chill, man.
And, it's just been start padding.
This guy pisses me off. You know why?
Terribly for
the way he talks to the senior players, as if he's like... You remember the Euros, right?
Yeah.
He will come on telling people like Kane, like, trying to prop me up. Like,
yeah, but some people have the leadership mentality regardless of their age. So they can lead even... I mean, even Delete was like 20 when he was...
You can't go and tell Kane, like, come on. You know what I mean?
Yeah, definitely.
However, I think that's his personality,
yeah, he just
right?
wants to win.
That red card, he said the
F word.
Yeah, to
but
the referee.
Not the to you, but with the off. So the F word off.
But I mean, that flies in the Premier League like
normal
tomorrow,
thing,
right?
yeah.
But in the La Liga, the tolerance they have no time for that,
right? I think for him it was just a case of.
Do you think they would have won if he stayed on the pitch?
I don't think so.
Yeah,
because they played. It was a bad game from Real Madrid.
Yeah, Camavinga gave away that penalty. He went to VAR. But do you know what?
Madrid has been bad.
But they've been playing people out of. They have lots of injuries.
I don't care.
Yeah,
I don't care. No, I don't care.
Sometimes you have to factor that in,
Yeah,
right?
no, but they have the quality up front. Madrid even struggles to score goals now.
Yeah, but
So you have
listen,
Mbappe, you have Rodrigo,
but when you
you
have
have
Tchouaméni in
Vinicius,
centre
all
back,
fit.
it doesn't. You know what it's different,
I
right?
don't care. Manchester United, at the time, we even had to
Look,
use
we don't
O'Shea.
care. No, Man U, we are done with Man U. Please, with Man U, we don't want to hear.
we
We
have
don't
to
want to
brag
hear
as
about
is.
Man U. Atletico also tied.
Yeah.
So that gave Barca a chance today. They played today, right? And they won 1-0.
Yeah.
They almost tied the game. Those guys scored, right? Valladolid
yeah?
or whatnot. Yeah, but they took it to VAR. It was offside, right? Lewandowski with the penalty. I watched the second half.
I didn't even bother to watch Barca's game.
Barca they might win the league, man.
I mean, anyone can win the league
No,
at
I
this
think
point.
Barca because they still have
3 teams.
like Real Madrid injuries. Barcelona is still.
I think they're all still going to play each other except Real Madrid, Atletico Madrid.
All right.
So,
right.
it's still up for grabs.
But we know Barca always wins the El Clasico in the
But you never know.
in the last 2 seasons.
You never know.
No, I know.
Like you never know what's going to happen for the next one. If there's something,
Listen,
Madrid.
Madrid is in the Champions League. I have faith in Madrid. In that
definitely.
league is different, right?
Yeah, definitely.
Next week's games. There's a game Liverpool is playing on Wednesday. Why?
Yeah,
Do you know why?
Yeah, I think because of the Carabao final.
Why? Okay, but Newcastle is not playing.
Yeah, so they'll probably fix Newcastle to play wherever they're playing midweek sometime.
But this is just the game ahead of everybody because they also play on the weekend again.
Yeah, it happens though.
No, I don't like this.
Yeah, but
Joe.
it happens.
Anyway, Aston Villa, Liverpool. Do you think who's going to win?
I think Liverpool.
Aston Villa is at home though.
Yeah, I don't care. I think Liverpool.
Liverpool will win. Why?
Because they have something to lose. They
Aston
have
Villa
the league to lose.
Aston Villa
is
has
not
something to
fighting.
lose.
They are not fighting for anything.
No, they're fighting for top 4.
Top 4.
Yeah.
Top 4 is out of their reach. They're fighting for top 6.
No, well, they are fighting for something.
Yeah,
they
but
spent a lot of money.
Yeah, but they don't have the quality in the midfield, especially in the midfield.
But their midfield is good. They've got Yuri Tillemans. They've got McGinn.
Come on,
Yo.
these guys are not even.
But you were the one pumping them up about their transfers, right?
That's because of the attack, not the midfield.
But
they got
midfield
attackers. They got
decent.
Melin, they got Rashford,
But
they
the
got
midfield is
Asensio.
decent.
It's
They
not.
got that Kamara guy back from injury.
But it's not. As a last season, they had Douglas Luiz, who was a very great DM, right?
Yeah,
but they've been playing, they've been struggling. Tillemans is not a DM.
Yeah, he's not a DM, but he's a playmaker,
McGinn is
right?
not even a midfielder.
Yeah, but these guys are...
They'll struggle.
Kamara, okay, actually, they had
will
injuries.
struggle. Because I think Liverpool would play with a 3-man midfield. Endo, Szoboszlai, and Gravenberch.
Endo will start?
Yeah, he played the last game.
No, he came on, no, didn't he?
Yeah, no, he
started?
Yeah, he started. So I think that's
so
what
who didn't start that game then?
It was Endo, Szoboszlai, and Gravenberch.
So McAllister didn't start?
No, so they used to
okay.
throw in the midfield.
Maybe they are putting this game in. Maybe they are factoring in this Aston Villa's game, right?
Probably.
Because they will need legs.
Yeah, probably. Because even Slot said the players are tired.
They look tired, yeah.
They're tired.
It wasn't a great
it wasn't
second
exciting.
half either.
Nah.
But we'll see how it goes.
Yep.
Everton, Man U.
I think Everton.
Sorry, I didn't ask you. What your predictions for that Aston Villa?
I said it. I think it's going to be 3-1.
3-1
for Liverpool. Yeah.
I'll say a tie.
I'll
say a tie because I think Villa players, they will be up for this game.
Okay, we'll see.
They want to show their quality against Liverpool. They are looking tired, I think.
I think they will get the job done eventually.
Listen, this is the period in the season where legs start to go. Most of these Liverpool players, they've not rested.
Yeah,
it's the same starting 11 season, week in, week out, Champions League.
But guess what? They still have, like most of those guys, they even have to run around. Salah doesn't do a lot of running. Van Dijk doesn't do a lot of running. So it's not like they're playing reckless attacking style of football like under Klopp.
Yeah.
For Slot is
like the gongo.
It's been conservative.
Especially once they are winning.
Winning, exactly.
They just try to control the game. You know,
so
that's why
I
enjoy what Wolves didn't let them take control of the game.
Yeah.
They just kept on giving it to them.
I think Liverpool get this job done.
Okay, Arsenal, West Ham. Arsenal is at home.
Arsenal would win West Ham. I think it's going to be tough, though. I think it's going to be maybe 2-1.
Me too. I think it's going to be tough because our attack is kind of flat, right? You know, that Merino was just a fluke.
Makeshift,
and then it worked this time. We don't have... Our starting 3, they are all out, right? Trossard is the only fit guy. I'm not even going to count Sterling because I think he's not in Arsenal right now.
He's your player.
No, he's not in Arsenal right now. So I think Arsenal should win.
Yeah.
But we'll see. I can't vouch for us right now because of that attack, right?
The attack.
It's so dead. It's so flat, and we'll see. Maybe Merino starts it up front.
Who knows?
Or
Yeah.
or just keeps him as that guy if we don't score again and
You
throw
bring
him
him
on,
on, yeah?
right? And then you just
The wild card.
that's what I think is going to happen. Fulham Palace. I think Fulham is going to win. Yeah. Ipswich Spurs. Remember the last leg?
Ipswich won Spurs the first
Away.
leg, though. Yeah.
Away.
Yeah. So I see. I think Ipswich is going to win
I
this
think
one.
so too.
Yeah,
I think
they will win this one.
Richie, I'm sorry, but I think
Yeah, I think-
Ipswich is at home with the kind of football they play.
And
But guess
what is
what?
at stake?
Guess what? Good days are coming for Spurs. I saw their injury returnees. Beginning of March.
Vicario is
they are
back
almost
already.
Vicario is already. I think they are having their full team back by mid-March.
But wasn't this the full team that Ipswich defeated?
Yeah, Ipswich
Because
defeated.
Romero was fit.
But I'm just.
I mean,
let,
so
let,
that-
me,
there's no
let me
excuse.
give them something to be happy
There's no
about,
excuse.
right?
There's no excuse. They're poor.
No, it's not an excuse. I'm just saying something that might rejuvenate their season, right?
Yeah, possibly.
Because like if you have Van de Ven and Romero,
But there's nothing they're rejuvenating, though. They're 14th. So the best they can finish is top 10. Conference League
yeah,
football.
but bragging rights, right? Maybe they can, beat some big teams.
Yeah, big teams. Yeah, possibly.
So Spurs, I think this is where they should be. This is what they are used to. All that top four race and things you guys talk about
This
is
is coming
new.
from a North
New to you
London
guys.
hater.
It's new to them. Spurs, it's new to them. All this like they usually finish. They don't talk about Europe.
But you should also not
talk
be.
about you.
No. You should know your levels
No,
too.
you can't talk about me in that level. There's a level with Southampton, Brighton.
I think Brighton should. If Brighton does not win this game, then they should sack the manager.
Why? But they're away.
On the bounce from winning Chelsea back to back, scoring three goals
Chelsea,
against.
but Chelsea is
nah.
a mid team though. Chelsea's not. Chelsea's not. Why are you propping Chelsea up? They're a mid team. So I mean, Southampton. Yeah, I mean, Brighton should win.
I think Brighton should win
On
as
the
well.
most serious
Easily.
note.
Easily.
This Southampton, they are terrible. They are going down for sure, innit?
9 points in 25 games. Definitely going down. Disgraceful, absolutely ridiculous.
Even if we put our boys together, don't you think we will get more points?
Even if I am the striker and you are supplying me the passes, I would do
if
it.
we have that structure, we have the
Yeah.
medical, we have the coaching.
everything, yeah,
come
we have
on,
the training.
man.
We would 9
Like,
points.
Southampton,
Come on,
shameful.
unacceptable.
Aribo, Joe Aribo is there, right?
Yeah,
He went to Turkey, fixed his hair still.
still losing.
he's
And
still-
imagine we had a creative director in the midfield. Trying to struggle with the long passes.
Then we'll be going down.
There will be sure of relegation. We'll be sure of relegation. Trying to throw the long passes, but taking like 15 seconds.
to turn. Aston Villa at home to Chelsea.
I think that's going to be a very interesting one. I see Aston Villa.
Because they are both not on form right now, right?
And then Aston Villa is playing Liverpool midweek, just before.
Yeah,
that
that's
game.
I was
So that might be a factor.
yes.
But I still see Aston Villa winning Chelsea.
So Aston Villa having
I
two,
think
so
Chelsea
they're going to be at home for both games.
Yeah.
But I think Aston Villa they're going to give a lot in that Liverpool match because they will try to win that game, right?
But they would also have it at the back of their minds that they have Chelsea.
Chelsea.
So it's basically one
Chelsea.
game at a time.
You know what I've noticed about Chelsea, especially since Jackson has been injured. If Cole Palmer is not in the game, there's nothing
No clue.
happening. Yeah.
Yep, no clue. No
Now
clue.
Jackson is not there. Nkunku is not a striker because he's out of place. Cole Palmer, is he off form or they've just figured him out?
It's been frozen, like I said. It's cold currently.
Shush.
So moving him out.
Yeah.
It's now sub-zero.
He's shocking.
out.
He's
Nah,
shocking. But he already put up numbers for the season, so we
Yeah, I
can't
think it's just
we can't really put him like.
for him. I think now I have to start paying attention to this guy because I really watch Chelsea's games, right?
right.
So
You know what?
each game, and
This
I'm like,
is
oh, goal and assist. I
this-
think
this
I have
is
to be paying more attention to his
This is the
gameplay.
question they were asking
eye
us
test.
last season.
Yeah,
Can he replicate that
the
form?
form.
in
Yeah,
this season?
but he has though, by numbers.
By numbers.
Yeah, by numbers. That's
But
what I'm
his
saying. I want to pay.
performances have not-
Yeah, that's what I'm
you
saying. I
wanna
want to pay
watch him
attention to.
closely
Yeah,
now,
the
right?
eye test because I've
Yeah,
seen
you
like
know-
2 games and I'm not impressed.
That's true. Because sometimes
I'm not impressed.
you just get the penalties
and you score.
You get the free kick.
Exactly.
But you
Tap
don't even.
in
But
and
you don't
assist.
do anything
You don't
all
do
game.
anything all game. Yeah, so
Oh,
now I
I
think
see
I
what
want
you
to
mean.
pay
I
more
see what you
attention to his gameplay. Like
That's like modern day Salah. Like he's out of the game, but then no, I mean modern day Salah. Like
to be
today's
honest,
Salah.
I don't want to go into that. I'm not going to go into that
No,
because
I'm going to go into that.
No.
What does Salah do? Even in
Salah
the last
is-
game, in that last game,
Yeah.
what did he do?
Liverpool has changed their style.
That's what I'm telling- that's why I said
Salah is
modern day Salah.
Salah is also adapting his game. Salah can't depend on speed
listen,
anymore.
if Salah doesn't score, or
Because
assist,
wingers are
if Salah doesn't score,
fullbacks
or
are
assist,
faster now.
what does he do in the game?
It creates space for the other players to
For who?
operate.
For who?
If you have Salah
For
playing
who?
against you, you already know you have to put 2 men.
Salah doesn't
against
run
him.
anymore.
Yeah, but it doesn't take away the fact that Salah being on that pitch is a problem for the defense line of the opposition.
The problem
so
is that
basically, once
the
he
problem
makes
is
the
that
move,
the problem,
it creates space
the
for
problem
Gakpo.
with Salah is that at any point in time, he can pop up and score a goal.
That's what you need.
So, but that's
A
what
prolific-
Palmer. Then we
But
shouldn't
for
pay.
Pa-
We shouldn't
no,
pay
but
attention to
for-
Palmer's
for-
performances. Then
No, for Salah is a different case because Salah's
he has done it
performed-
over.
yeah, he has
That's why I
performed
said.
at
That's
a-
why I said.
at-
That's why
at a ridiculously
and that's
high
why I
level.
said modern day Salah.
Yeah, and
You know what I mean?
that-
Salah now
we can't
conserves
make
his
that-
energy.
Yeah, exactly.
And just runs-
age-wise
just
and all
moves.
that. I mean, Cole Palmer is how old? 22?
But Cole Palmer
He should be
is-
running around the
No,
pitch.
Cole Palmer is 30 in his mind because even his movement. Why are you laughing? Why are you laughing?
Cole Palmer is old. He's old
In
Palmer.
his mind, he's old.
Old
By spirit,
Palmer.
he's like Ozil. They don't move.
Yeah.
He doesn't run.
Yeah, he's just technical.
Even
Yeah.
talking, is like this.
Yeah.
You know, you don't.
Cole Palmer, you old.
You know. Anyway, let's hope he picks form for the rest of the season, right?
I hope
'Cause-
not, though. I want to see Chelsea,
No,
like I
even-
said, misery
even-
loves company.
Even if
them
even
go
if
down.
he picks form, that team
They're finished.
is dead. Do you know how they were propping up Colwill? All these mid
Next,
guys.
John
Ferdinand.
Terry.
Yeah.
I think
Colwill.
he's even wearing John Terry's.
6, right? I think he's wearing 6.
Yeah, I think no, John Terry
20
was 26.
26.
Is he wearing 6 or 26?
I think he's wearing 6. So I don't know his number.
But there was so much hype about the guy.
yeah, oh,
Gusto.
you know, he went to Brighton.
Yeah, on loan.
Performed, came back. Now let's even go. You know what?
Do you know the very funny thing?
Let's go through that team.
Do you know the very funny thing? Let me bust your head.
Yes.
You know they have injury crisis, right?
Do they?
Yeah, they do. Defensively.
who?
No, they do.
No,
They-
Fofana.
Yeah, and they sold a couple of.
That's not injury. Fofana is the only injured defender. They
Uh,
just have
James-
crap.
James-
That's the problem.
James is always
no.
in
James
and out.
is fit.
They
He's
have
fit.
to- yeah,
James
but he's
is
always
fit.
in and out.
No,
They
but
have
he's
to
fit now.
let,
He's fit now. They just
Chilwell
have crap.
go.
Badishile. What's that dead guy that went
Yeah,
to
so that's
Aston
what I'm
Villa?
saying. So they had to bring this guy back. They had to recall Chaluba back
because he
into the
was
team.
in form.
And guess what?
Guess what?
Mitoma.
Took him.
So why did you even bring him back in?
So-
He's not
so
a quality
the
defender.
Caicedo, they were propping up.
120 million or something.
Man, this guy is
The midfield combination,
Enzo.
over 200 million pounds.
Look, next week we are going
Chelsea
to.
should be getting more bashed
than any other team.
Yeah, because they
This
spent-
is a disgrace.
Oh
You have
my
2
God.
million, 200 million sitting in your midfield.
They don't dominate games. don't
They've
do
been
anything.
telling us Caicedo is the best and
He's
all
back
these things.
now, he's in his
They
Kante
say Malo
form.
Gusto. Even some Chelsea fans were saying they have a better team than us now. They have a better team
They
than.
were even
than-
hyping Cucurella. He's the
Cucurella,
best
yeah.
left back in the league.
This team is mid, man. Let's move on because next week we'll get on their back. After this game, once the
Trust
Aston
is
Villa
bad.
trashes them, we'll get on.
If Aston Villa defeats Chelsea,
They will. They will.
they need to get Maresca sacked.
No, this guy, you and your sack. Yeah, even you
Do
too.
you know-
Will sack you.
Do you know? Do you know if
your solution is sack the
if-
manager?
Yes,
Sack the
if
manager.
Abramovich was still in charge of Chelsea.
Oh,
Chelsea would not be
they
this
will
way.
have been on the 4th manager by now.
Yes, and guess what? It will get you results.
He will.
Get the guy out after 2 games.
But
If he doesn't
those
deliver,
days are
get him
gone.
out.
Those days are gone. Those days that you can spend money and buy. You can bring Crespo, Shevchenko, your friends.
You can buy a family
Those
friends.
guys, those days are gone.
And bring
Just-
Guguzindik.
You know, you just brought some of his friends so they
Yeah,
can have
so
dinner.
they can
on
have
the
dinner
weekends.
in London and
Can you believe that
the
guy?
private jet.
Anyways,
That's
the
what money
the
buys
big game of the weekend.
Liverpool
City. Is this Liverpool's make or break game?
Nah, I think Liverpool will trash them easily.
But who is at home?
Easily.
Liverpool is at home,
I
right?
don't even care anywhere. I think Liverpool is going to smoke
I think
Manchester
Liverpool-
United.
I
Manchester
think
City.
Liverpool is at home. I'm
So,
not sure. But
it's-
you think Liverpool? You
I
think it's going to be?
I think they will smoke them.
You forgot about Mamouche.
Who's
so
Mamouche?
quickly.
Ah,
Yo,
I
that
think
Savinho, they got.
those guys are not.
Oh.
Did you see what Hall was doing to Savinho?
There's
It was
something.
just-
There's something we have to remember.
Yeah?
Haaland might be injured.
Yeah, the knock with the knee, yeah.
He
the
might
knock
be
to the
injured
knee,
because
yeah. But even when
Pep
Haaland
was
is
saying-
fit against Liverpool, he
Actually,
struggles.
yeah,
So
I mean,
it's not.
Man
nah.
City this season they've not been it, right?
Even last season against Van Dijk is always difficult for Haaland.
Yeah, against anybody.
So nah.
top teams, it
I
doesn't.
don't. Yeah. I don't see.
You know what? I think it's going to be a tie.
No, I think Liverpool is
think
going
Liverpool's
to
gonna
run
win?
away with that one.
I think it's going to be a
I
tie.
think Liverpool is good. If Arsenal could do what they did to
Oh, sorry,
Man City,
it's going to be at the Etihad. Because remember the last game,
I don't care where
Prep
it
was
is.
saying we've won 6 at
to be
Anfield.
honest, I don't care where it is.
I don't care. Yeah, so I think it's at the Etihad. So I think Man City don't want to lose these kind of games, even if they know they are not going to win the league.
It's not like Pep is going to go on the field and play.
It doesn't matter, but the players they have now.
Yeah, but I think Liverpool will win
Yes,
that one.
you
But
think-
I would go with Liverpool 3-0.
3-0.
Yeah.
Away.
Yeah.
Nah.
Okay.
Less of that. The best they can get is maybe 2-1.
Okay.
I think it's going to be a tie, though.
I think I will go with Liverpool with that one.
Okay,
I think
we'll see.
I see Liverpool winning.
We'll see.
And we would still come back to Arsenal. In fact, we'll create a whole episode where we banter and talk about Arsenal versus Manchester United. Because why is this man here telling me that? We'll
Look.
talk about it next episode.
Manchester what?
We'll talk about it next
Manchester
episode.
divided. Should we start?
No,
the
we're-
roof is leaking FC.
We'll start next. We'll next start next episode.
Listen, let's not go there. Let's not go there. Mice running around in the stadium FC.
Do you have this on your
15th
crest?
in the table FC.
Do you have this on your crest?
This club.
Even your red is fake.
Look, this club.
The red of your club is
You know,
fake.
all you have now is history.
Is your red as deep as my red?
He's now color. This club is finished.
Is your red as
I'm
deep
sorry,
as my
but
red?
this club is finished. So, guys, remember to like and subscribe.
And comment as well, please.
Also hit the bell notification, because when the videos come up, some people tell me they don't get the messages, right?
Yeah.
And we want to see your comments also in this comment section. Let's discuss. Let's talk about Manchester United. All right, guys, that's it for this week.
Yeah.
We'll see you next week. Peace.
Bye.